Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us and welcome to another edition of Transformer Facts Friday. This is the second weekly roundup show that I like to do on this channel, which again gives me the perfect opportunity to do exactly that. Keep you guys updated with things that are going on in the world of Transformers. I let you know what's happening with this YouTube channel and of course my Instagram, which is toys_r_us. So with regards to the YouTube, I have took it upon the decision to take Black Rorichi out of the Black Zarek box. I know the potential risks and I am going to do a video on it, but I do want to get him out for display as well as doing the video. So I suppose it's a perfect opportunity to do that. So that's going to be quite interesting and I'm going to film every single step of it. Also, hopefully as well, straight after this, I'm going to be doing the video showing the difference between the two Megatrons. So we've got the first release ones. So we've got the dark chrome one, which is there, which hopefully you can see, and then the light chrome one there. If you can't see on that, no problem whatsoever. I've got the video for that coming up soon. So loads to look forward to over this weekend. With regards to other news, what we've got here, if you're planning a trip to Peru anytime soon, on the top of the Tarapoto jungle or by one of the museums there, the local tourism board, due to the huge success of the Rise of the Beast movie, have built their own version of an Optimus Primal statue made of fiberglass. It's not as detailed as the official ones, but again, it just shows the popularity and again how big the actual movie was, that they've put that there, and it's going to be there for the public, of course, to have their photos taken with. I don't know how long for, maybe forever, who knows, but I'll keep you guys updated, and of course it's worth a nose if you're in the vicinity. This is some images I've got from tformers.com. This is a missile launching transforming figure. Now, initially at first, I thought this was maybe a Hound figure, but it's not at all. So it looks like it's from the same company. Before I get to there, it's $105 US. It's just under a foot, and I was going to say a meter then. It's 29 centimeters long in vehicle mode and 24 centimeters in robot, excluding all the missiles on the top. A bit like the Battleship one that I did a review on not so long ago on this channel. I think it looks great, and once again it's just something that solidifies that they will take any vehicle that they can find, third party, actual Takara mainline, you know what I mean, and they will turn it into a transformer. This is something that's completely way out there, crazy concept. There of course is the alternate mode. Looks like it comes with that stand as well. I'm intrigued to see this, to be honest. It's something, as I say, that I just never saw coming, but it's great now that they're getting all these military vehicles, etc., and able to do videos on them. There's last few images on this, but there's a load more images of these on T-Formers if you want to see them. Moving on to some Authentics. In the video that you probably saw earlier, there is the new Authentics Alpha Megatron, which I'm sure you'll agree took a lot of us by surprise. It was really good. Whereas these, again, we've gone back to what were more associated with Alpha and Authentic figures. So these are a bit more basic and they're all the usual suspects. So what I mean by that is you'll recognize all the characters straight away. We've got Grimlock, as I said, is much more basic. Looks to be, I think, just 6 steps to transforming, but I've got young kids myself, and these, you know, they're absolutely perfect. They've got loads of ball and socket joints. You can see that they do sort of come apart quite easy. And again, the transformation processes are quite simple. So it's great if you want to get them and you don't want them playing with yours, I suppose is the best thing, or it's a good introduction into Transformers and I suppose the basics of these very simple figures. So of course we've got Optimus Prime and Megatron to come. He looks like a redeco or a reuse of definitely at least Rise of the Beast or maybe the Bumblebee mold. Same nice packaging, really basic transformations. Still no windows in these by the looks of it. And there is your Megatron, which of course is a scaled down version of the one that we saw again earlier on, which was, I think, obviously very good for the price point it was being sold at. Right, last couple of things on this particular iPad, and I've got just a couple more to show you over there. This, we believe, is to be the new RED figure. So this is, well, we think, potentially, that's the word I'm after, Skywarp from the RED series. Now, no official word as of yet. That's the only image we've got. Nothing, of course, official yet, just that. So who knows? Hopefully we'll get official images soon. And then moving on to Dr. Wu's Weibo page, you can see there that they are teasing a figure as well. That is all the news I've got with regarding that, but as again I will get you more information as and when that appears. So onto this iPad, and talking of non-transforming figures, this looks to be new images of the new, is it Super 7? Which one is it? Let me make sure. Yeah, Super 7. And they, of course, make the same thing as like RED figures, non-transforming figures. And to be honest, this doesn't come as a surprise. This is, of course, TRex, spelled T and then Rex, in these lovely packaging. They do a great job, to be honest, with the packaging of these. And funnily enough, it's just reminded me that I've actually got the Kingdom version of that box to do a review on yet. I may get him out of the packaging and do a review, because obviously it looks like he's going to be quite current. So there you go, Super 7 T-Rex figure coming soon as well. Now, we've already seen quite a lot of images of this particular figure. I've had a few questions regarding that one, to be honest. I do have the original. There is a video up on this channel if you want to see the original Fall of Cybertron sideswipe. That's what it used to look like. That's the newer version. So again, you can have a look if you want to at the review of there. So there's more images of that online on TFW 2005. And we've got more images of movie concept Sunstreakers. So again, let's have a look at these. These are slightly different. There's quite a few more on TFW 2005. I've just chose these because I think it showcases him in a slightly different way to what we've not seen. So there he is, of course, with Concept Megatron. And look how big that Voyager class Shockwave is. He's huge. I'm really excited. I think more so for Shockwave, in honesty. I think that figure looks great. There he is in the alternate mode with both weapons attached. And again, I'm liking that. I'm liking the concept and the ideas behind it. For those of you who want to order Masterpiece Trainbot Gino, or however you pronounce that, he is up for pre-order on most websites right now. And then finally, something that's just appeared from nowhere. This is Iron Factory's, definitely making sure it is, yep, take on a menasor. But Iron Factory do these crazy things where they just give them their own sort of style. So it's like a samurai version of menasor. So again, as I'm going to get more detailed images of these, I'm going to be bringing them to you. All the same characters. They won't use the names though. So of course they'll look very familiar, but they won't use the real names because it's not a licensed Hasbro or Takara figure. I love the fact that they've gone with the samurai, I suppose, details. You can see how, yeah, he looks like a samurai, doesn't he? But this is the most interesting. So Shockwave, who usually comes, you know, as a gun with maybe Bruticus, he's going to be a sword stand for menasor. So, and funnily enough, I was only asked early this morning for myself in UK time when Iron Factory were going to be previewing this year's figures, and well, lo and behold, they've done that right here. So there you go, guys. Lots to look forward to with regards to that. I'm going to get these videos on these done for you now. And of course, I've got some other third-party figures and more collection videos to do as well. In the meantime, guys, take care.